Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Dungeons & Dragons. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. All right, today is another installment of the Doctor Spell Prognosis. Today we are talking about the first level spell, Witch Bolt. This is one of our last ones. I don't think it's the last one, but it's one of the last ones for the first level spells. So, I give this spell a C-. I have to be honest, I can't stand this spell. I think there are much better choices to take other than this. And there are a few reasons why. It is usable by sorcerers, warlocks, and wizards, so it's arcane, and most of the arcane, all the arcane casters except for the bard get it. It is a first level spell. It has one action. It has a whopping range of 30 feet. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. It has verbal, somatic, and material components. I am not sure why it has all three for a first level spell. It lasts for a minute, and its concentration. Its evocation school does lightning damage. So you beam of crackling blue energy launches out towards a creature within range, forming. I really wish that wizards would stick to the vernacular that they're supposed to stick to, and I wish they would say blue energy lances out towards a creature you can see within range. They need to put that. Some of the spells say you can see, and some of the spells don't say you can see. This is one of them. So does that mean that I can target something I can't see because some of the other spells say you can see? I don't know. So that's a kind of a pet peeve of mine. So forms a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack. That's the only redeeming thing about this, is that you can make an attack bonus, which usually the attack bonuses are pretty good. And it's usually fairly easy to hit most monsters that are in, the various sources. Let's face it, most opponent creatures do not have a great armor class. On a hit, it takes 1d12 damage, which on average is 6.5 points of damage. And on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically. So, if you've got a creature that is immune to lightning or resistant to lightning, well, then you're kind of out to lunch. The spell ends if you use your action to do anything else. That one sentence right there makes this spell absolutely horrible. The spell ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range or if it has total cover from you. So it's 30 feet. So the target just needs to move 35 feet. And it's done. And then you can upcast it. So if you use a second level or higher spell, it gets another d12 of damage. So lots to unpack here. Lots of bad to unpack here. Looking at this as the equivalent of like a magic missile, which a magic missile is 3 missiles that automatically hit for an on average a point of damage more than this, and has a much longer range. Eldritch Blast, also more damage than this at higher levels, has more damage than this. Firebolt at higher levels has more damage than this. And why would you ever take this as a higher level slot and cast it? Maybe I can almost see a second level version of this, almost, because a lot of the second level dealing spells are not that great. But all the creature has to do is move more than 30 feet from you, and then it's done. It's over with. It's the spell also ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range. It's over with. You cannot use your action for anything else other than to re-energize this spell every round. So you can't cast another spell, which also stinks. So, if we're going to raise this up to, say, level 3, Cast it as a third level spell, so we're going to do 3d12 damage. That's 19.5 on average damage. Now let's take Fireball. If we cast a Fireball, it's already a third level spell. We do 8d6 damage, which is 28 average damage. 28 to multiple creatures, not one, at a range of 150 feet. And fire damage is not the great, but let's pick another lightning one. Lightning Bolt. Why would you ever cast a third level Witch Bolt over a Lightning Bolt? A Lightning Bolt, 28 average damage, 100-foot range, 5 feet wide, can get multiple creatures. I just don't see it. If we look at Wizards, a 5th level Wizard, 2 third level spell slots. So why would you cast a third level Witch Bolt? And there are better 2nd level spells than a 2nd level Witch Bolt. Sorcerers are basically in the same boat. 5th level, 2 slots. 3 slots at 6th level. Wizard, 3 slots. So, I'm not a big fan of this spell. I kind of want to pass on it. I really don't ever take it as a choice because there are better choices. We've gone through most of them as first level spells. Definitely there's better choices as 2nd and 3rd level spells. So, you have a chance of being able to do sustained damage every round. But there are so many things that can short circuit this spell and turn it off. They move out of range, it turns off. You use an action, it turns off. If you lose concentration, it turns off. And then you've wasted a 2nd or 3rd level, 4th level spell slot. So, and then it only does it once. You're really only ever going to get to use Witch Bolt once, maybe twice, and then it's done. So I just don't think that it's worth it. All right, that's all I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.